Our story begins during the glorious rule of King Arthur and his Knights of the Round Table. Upon this morning, Arthur's greatest knight, Sir Lancelot, is adventuring alone in the thick forests of Camelot's countryside.
I shall travel today and breathe some fresh air.
While approaching a curve in the path, Lancelot is confronted by a small, old woman.
Good morning, my lady. What brings you this far into the woods?
I've been searching far and wide for the one they call Sir Lancelot, the most noble knight of the Round Table.
Why me? What have I done?
Do not fret, my child. It is your heavenly fate in which you have been chosen by the gods to defeat the evil Xandir and obtain the magical wand that he guards.
I shall help anyone in need, but this wand causes no problems to anyone. Why retrieve it?
You must obtain the wand, because if you succeed, all your wishes will come true.
Anything my heart desires. In that case, I will readily complete this task.
On one condition.
What is this condition you speak of?
You cannot tell anyone of this journey, not even your king or true love. You must complete this task in secret, except for the help of another knight of your choice.
I will stay true to your rules and retrieve the wand. Good day, my lady.
Good luck, Sir Lancelot.
And Lancelot therefore races back to the castle to select his knight companion and set forth
I must go quickly to Percival and tell no one of what I have just learned. Percival, you must leave at once to the land of Elrond, beyond the boundaries of Camelot.
What is so important in the land of Elrond, Lancelot?
An outbreak between the townspeople has occurred. We need to go at once.
That is indeed important. Let's hurry before some more occurs.
Knight, halt. Where do you think you're going with the consent of the king?
I'm so very sorry, my dear king, but we must help the townspeople of a neighboring land at once.
And why is it that you're worried about a town that is not yours?
The people have begun to quarrel with each other, and the town is enduring chaos without the help of noble knights. We are their only hope of peace.
Hurry then, my noble knight, you must spare a town in troubled times.
Thank you, my lord. Let's go, Percival.
Onward.
In a few hours, the men reach the land of Elrond, but not without interference. The knights reach the evil Xandir and realize they must prepare for a fierce battle.
The man that stands forth is the cause of the town's madness and chaos. He must be killed swiftly.
You must be Lancelot. I have been expecting your arrival to my beloved Elrond. Ha 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 ha!
Take him down.
Hush, you are just a mere sidekick. Your words and strength are weak and mean nothing to me.
How dare you call my fellow knight of the Round Table a sidekick? He is more of a man than you.
You will pay for this, you wretched man.
Greatly angered by the injury sustained by his fellow knight and lunges at Xandir with full force.
We have won. No more troubles to be had in this beautiful land.
That's wonderful, but what about my wand?
Go over there to my bag and grab the medicine from it.
You have defeated me, Sir Lancelot. Claim your reward within those bushes.
At least the pain is gone, but this is going to need medical attention.
Let's return home and get you fixed up. My dear king, we need medical assistance at once. Lord Percival has lost on his arm.
Percival, please go down the hall and enter the medical area for the nurses to assist you quickly. Lancelot, I am so very proud that you have saved the town from chaos and have returned home unscathed. We shall have a great feast tonight in your honor.
Thank you, but I am very exhausted from my journey and desire to rest in my room for the night, if that is okay with you, my lord.
As you wish, my noble knight.
Finally, I can get some well-needed rest.
While Lancelot closes his eyes to rest, the old woman enters his room quietly and stands before him.
Sir Lancelot, awaken at once.
My lady, how have you entered my room? I swear that I had locked it before I had laid to rest.
Never mind that. There are much more important matters we will speak of. So I've heard that you have defeated Xandir and have now claimed the magical wand.
What must we speak of so urgently?
Before sending on this quest, I happened to forget to tell you a very important requirement to activate the wand's powers.
Well, what is it?
Well, my dear, the wand requires a blood sacrifice to activate its magic. More specifically, the sacrifice of your one true
How
love.
could you forget to tell me about this horrible fate? I do not desire this wand any longer. Take it away from here at once, foul wrench.
Do not disrespect your foolish knight. I am much more powerful than you know. Nevertheless, you have already defeated Xandir and won possession of the wand. Thus, you cannot get rid of its desires, and you must fulfill them. Good luck. Once again.
Lancelot quickly regains his composure and travels through the castle halls in search of Percival. Unbeknownst to Lancelot and Percival, Queen Guinevere is standing around the corner listening to the conversation.
Percival, please awaken. I am in need of assistance once more.
What is it that you are in need of, Lancelot?
There is a wand that I now have in my possession that will grant me everything that I have ever desired in my life and ever will desire. This wand could allow me to stay truly, happily for the rest of my life. But in order for this also to happen, I need to sacrifice my dear Guinevere, for her death is the only way that the wand's magic can be activated.
Guinevere runs down the hall as quick as she can with a plan to end her life herself.
This fate breaks my heart endlessly, because there is nothing on this earth that could make me hurt my beloved Guinevere. She's everything I desired more.
This is indeed troubling. We must find a way to destroy the wand. We could bury it in the garden or even burn it.
We need to try everything and anything that we can possibly think of. But first, we should indeed begin by trying to bury it deep in the garden soil.
Although my love for Sir Lancelot is sinful, it is still stronger than any feeling I hold. Whatever shall I do?
I know of what is troubling you, my dear. Love can be a blessing, but also a curse.
You know what has happened of the wand that promises my death.
Child, I know everything, but do you believe me?
I do. If you are truthful with me, then I will share with you my plans. Answer me one question. Was Sir Lancelot ever going to tell me of the wand?
No, knights are never as perfect as they seem. But do you blame him? What he desires is happiness, something that he apparently does not have.
Well, I'm going to kill myself so that I can give him the true happiness that he desires. If I cannot give him happiness, then this wand must be able to. I do not love my king, and thus, if Lancelot is not happy, I have no purpose upon this earth.
A wise and selfless decision you are making. You will not die in vain, because Sir Lancelot will indeed be happier without you. Take this potion to end your miserable life.
Well, at least Lancelot will know that my love for him is strong and limitless.
Where have you fallen asleep this time, my dear wife? Oh, my dear wife, why would you do such a thing? Lancelot!
Why has this happened?
Anna LaFay, I know that you have somehow caused this tragedy.
On the contrary, this is the doing of your most trusted knight, Sir Lancelot.
How is this so?
Your knights of the Round Table are not so trustworthy after all. Sir Lancelot has been hiding a journey from you, among other things. Of course, my purpose is to start the breakage of your table, but Lancelot did most of the work himself. But I'd like to thank your knight for retrieving and activating this magical wand, allowing me to be granted wishes, and believe me, I will use them to ruin your kingdom even further.
Following this encounter, King Arthur's Round Table did eventually crumble due to Morgana Le Fay's actions. Morgana Le Fay continued her rule over Camelot for years to come, although a great hero has been born that's destiny is to overthrow the evil witch. Our story begins during the glorious rule of King Arthur and his Knights of the Round Table. Upon this morning, Arthur agreed.